Hi, this is GretaSchwartz with the South Jersey Jive, where we get up close and personal with our neighbors and local business owners. I'm so happy you joined us. Who do we get to meet today? Today we have the pleasure of meeting Theresa Michele of Theresa Michele Photography Studios. Now, I had the pleasure of working with Theresa years ago when she was a high school student and worked at my restaurant. I have to say I was very impressed with her work ethic and her great personality, both in dealing with the customers and with her fellow staff members. I always knew whatever path Theresa took, she would excel, and she has certainly proved just that. Let's meet Theresa. Hey, Theresa.
Hi, how are
great
you?
to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Wow, this is awesome. Look at
you.
this. Wow, that's really nice.
Thank you.
Good for you. Well, let's have a seat and talk.
Okay, great.
Wow, this is so cool. So why don't we start off with just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I grew up in South Jersey. First I lived in Margate, and then I moved over to Upper to go to Ocean City High School. When I moved here, I met my current husband right now. He's my high school sweetheart. We have 3 little boys, soon to be 4.
Wow.
And we have a little dog. We absolutely love the area. Love that we can go to the beach with the kids. I love that I can capture all of the families at the beach.
Wow, that's so exciting. You have a wonderful family, and just looking around at the pictures, you do an awesome job of photographing them, that's for sure.
Thank you.
So how long have you been a photographer?
I have been a professional photographer for the past 6.5 years now. I am opening up a new photography company called Theresa Michele Photography that will launch January 1st. So be on the lookout for specials and giveaways and everything else that'll be coming with that. And I've been photographing people for as long as I can remember. My mom bought me my first camera when I was 10. And even before that, I used to use the little, like the Polaroid ones that just came out instantly as a child. So I've been photographing forever.
I've seen your work, Theresa, and I must say that it really stands out as unique in the world of family portraits. My initial response is the emotion that I get from the picture instead of simply viewing a pretty staged photograph. You can really sense the joy from a child or a mother's love. So tell me, now I know I've seen a difference, but tell me in your words, what makes your photography business different?
So what I like to do is not only am I capturing families looking and smiling, but I want to capture all the little moments that make you a family, and you can see the interactions between a mother and a son, between a son and a father, and a daughter and a mother, and everything. You can capture those moments and really go back and relive them. And in addition to that, not only do I have digital images that I sell, but I also have everything from frames to prints, albums, the work, so that you don't have to do all of that extra work. I don't want you to pay me money to capture your family and then those images sit on a hard drive or a computer forever. I want you to be able to see it in your house.
Smart move. So I know I am horribly guilty of not printing out any of my pictures from the time iPhones came out. So tell me, why does printing your pictures matter?
So in this day and age, everyone's so busy all the time. You're busy with your kids, you're busy with your family, you're busy with just life. And it's so hard. I know that even for my own family, I haven't printed. I do yearbooks for our family, and I haven't even printed our last year's because just life, it gets out of hand. So I wanted to make sure that you could see the pictures on your wall instead of them living in a hard drive. Who remembers a floppy disk or a CD?
Yep.
None of them are relevant anymore. Who knows what's going to happen to these hard drives in 20 years? Yeah. But for instance, we just had a beautiful picture pulled out of an attic of my husband's grandfather, and it was a portrait of him when he was in military school, when he was about 10 years old. Wow. And it's still in pristine condition. It's beautiful. It's something that everyone can cherish for generations.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to offer to my clients.
That's awesome. Okay, so everybody thinks they're a professional photographer now that we have all the magic of iPhones and all that, and the touch-ups on selfies and blah, blah, blah. So tell me, why should someone hire a professional photographer?
So the very first reason is, number one, the stress. I've tried to set up a tripod, take pictures of my own kids, take pictures of us as a family. It never works out. Someone always ends up yelling or crying,
yep.
or both.
Yep.
So if you hire a professional, first of all, you're taking the stress load off. The next thing is, again, with reiterating stuff being stuck on your phone, are those pictures leaving, or are they just getting stuck on social media and your phone? Are they good enough to print? There's just so many reasons why having a professional photographer will make your life easier. I plan your wardrobe with you. I plan what kind of prints would go great around your home, specifically your home customized. And we can just plan out every little thing, making it easy and stress-free.
That sounds absolutely wonderful. Now, I certainly have enjoyed learning about your business, Theresa, and South Jersey is very fortunate to have such talent in our own backyard. I'm going to ask our viewers to drop any questions that they have for you in the comments, and I'm sure you'll get back to them right away.
Perfect.
And we are very happy to have had this conversation with you and wish you the absolute best in your business.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Brought to you by GretaSchwartz of Keller Williams, Jersey Shore. Please recommend a local business owner or a neighbor that you'd like to see interviewed. Thanks for watching South Jersey Jive.